Let's take a moment to think about the content of a website. That could include the title, paragraphs on the web page, maybe client information like their login, username, email, or their address, or bank account balance. All of those different pieces of content can be considered data. Really, all data is information that we're storing on a computer. But because data can be so vast and broad, so many different types, PHP has developed data types. That way we can help store this information effectively. Let's take a look at some basic data types in PHP. Well, first of all, we have integer numbers, right? We can also have decimal numbers like pi. Those are often referred to as doubles or floats. You can store strings, which are a sequence of characters all combined to be one value. That could be someone's address, or perhaps a paragraph. You can also store strings in single quotes. The value of the string is the information inside of the quotes. And notice that it can be characters or numbers. It can also be really any symbols you can think of. Let's move on to Boolean values. That could be something like true or false. However, these values are often actualized as other data types when they're stored in a database or presented in the browser. True is often represented as a 1, and false, a null string. A null string is just a string that has no characters inside of it. You can store these basic data types in variables in PHP scripts. And you can use those to perform arithmetic or calculations on them, store them in a database, or present them in the browser. We'll talk more about that in the next lesson.